Lord. Another morning comes, but it don't feel the same, not without you. The morning light slipped through my curtains, painted gold across the floor, but it couldn't warm this lonely heart the way your love did before. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then remembered you're gone. Now 1 cup sits there getting cold, like it's waiting all alone. The neighbors wave and carry on, the city hums its daily tune, but every road I travel down still leads me back to you. I've been trying to keep moving, trying to smile through the pain, but every little thing reminds me, and the hurt comes back again. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside my window, but the music fades away. Ain't no sunrise without you, since you walked out of my life. The world's still turning all around me, but it feels like endless night. I found your letter in a drawer, folded soft from all these years. I read every single word until the pages blurred with tears. You said love was like a river, always changing with the tide. I never thought that a river would leave me stranded on this side. Now the jukebox down on Main Street still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that melody, I wonder where we went wrong. Some hearts break all at once, some hearts break little by little. Mine keeps breaking every day, caught somewhere in the middle. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside my window, but the music fades away. Ain't no sunrise without you, since you walked out of my life. The world's still turning all around me, but it feels like endless night. Last night I dreamed you called me, said you miss me too. For a moment I believed it, felt my broken heart renew. Then I woke to empty silence and the darkness in the room. Reality came crashing down like thunder before the moon. People tell me time will heal me, that someday I'll move on. But time can't erase a memory that's stronger than the dawn. If love is truly forever, why does forever hurt this way? Why does every road ahead still lead me to yesterday? I gave you all the love I had, every promise, every prayer. Now all I have are echoes floating through the empty air. Oh baby, can you hear me? Across the miles and years, can you feel these lonely tears? Ain't no sunrise without you. Ain't no sunrise, ain't no morning in my soul. I've got dreams still left to chase, but you're the dream that made me whole. Ain't no sunrise without you. And I don't know if there'll ever be another love to shine as bright as what you were to me. Ain't no sunrise without you. That's the truth I'll always know. No matter where this life may lead, a part of me won't let you go. The sun keeps rising, the world keeps spinning, but some hearts stay waiting. And mine still waits for you. Oh baby, ain't no sunrise without you. Train whistle blowing somewhere far away. Yeah, another lonely night, another lonely ride. I bought a ticket just past midnight with a suitcase and a broken heart. The station lights were fading low as another journey started in the dark. The conductor took my ticket, never asked me where I'd been. Maybe he saw the sorrow in my eyes, maybe he'd seen it all again. The train rolled through the shadows, past old towns and neon signs, while memories of your sweet love kept rolling through my mind. Every mile carried me farther from the life we used to know, but distance ain't enough to heal the hurt I couldn't let go. Outside the window, the moon hung high above, and every passing light reminded me of a lost and restless love. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday, but every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis with nothing left but blues, and every song this engine sings still sounds a little like you. Oh baby, still sounds a little like you. There was an old man across across the aisle, holding a photograph. He stared at it for hours, then smiled and softly laughed. He said, "Son, love's a funny thing. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it goes. But if it ever touched your soul, you'll feel it wherever the wind blows." Then he looked out at the darkness as the train cut through the night. And somehow in that simple moment, his words felt right. 'Cause I spent years fighting memories, trying to leave them behind. But the harder I tried to forget you, the more you filled my mind. The rhythm of the rails kept beating like my heart, a steady reminder of why we've been apart. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday. But every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with nothing left but blues. And every song this engine sings still sounds a little like you. Some were broken, some simply slipped away, like smoke drifting from a cigarette at the end of a weary day. I realized then I wasn't chasing you anymore. I was chasing the version of myself that existed before. The man who believed forever could never come undone. The man who thought true love would always be enough. Maybe that's the hardest lesson. Maybe that's the deepest truth. Sometimes we lose the people we love without ever losing the love itself. And maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it never was. Maybe it's carrying the memory without letting it carry us. Oh Lord, without drawing near, the pain is still beside me, but it doesn't own me here. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with a heart that's bruised but strong. And somewhere down these endless tracks, I know I'll carry on. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, and though I'll always miss your touch, the blues taught me something beautiful. house ain't been the same since the day you left. Yeah. I woke up to a quiet morning, no footsteps across the floor, no sweet voice from the kitchen calling me like before. The curtains dance beside the window, the breeze moves soft and slow, but every corner of this old house felt colder than the snow. I made breakfast out of habit, set 2 plates upon the table, and stood there staring at the empty chair, unable to explain it. 'Cause some routines hold memories stronger than time can erase, and every little thing around me still carries your trace. Now the birds keep singing outside like nothing's wrong at all, but they don't hear the silence echoing through these walls. Since you took the sunshine, the days don't shine the same. The sky still turns to blue above, but it don't ease the pain. Since you took the sunshine, a shadow follows me, and every road I travel down leads back to yesterday. Oh baby, since you took the sunshine away. The little cafe on the corner still knows our favorite booth. The owner asked about you yesterday. I didn't know what to do. I smiled and changed the subject, pretended I was fine, but the truth sat heavy on my heart like rain clouds in my mind. I remember Sunday afternoons, your laughter in the yard, the way you danced while music played without ever trying hard. Those moments seem so ordinary back when they belonged to us. Now I trade 1,000 tomorrows for one more afternoon of love. Funny how the smallest memories can bring a grown soul down. A scent, a song, a photograph, a familiar part of town. Since you took the sunshine, the days don't shine the same. The sky still turns to blue above, but it don't ease the pain. Since you took the sunshine, a shadow follows me, and every road I travel down leads back to yesterday. Through a passing crowd, and for a second my heart started running before reality slowed it down. I guess that's what real love does, even years after goodbye. It leaves a mark upon your spirit that never fully dies. I've met people since you've gone, shared a smile or two, but nobody ever quite fit the space once filled by you. Not because they weren't wonderful, not because they didn't try, but some hearts write one great story and spend a lifetime wondering why. If I could speak to you tonight, across the distance and the years, I'd tell you I've forgiven everything, even all the tears. I'd tell you that I miss you in ways words can't explain. And though I've learned to live without you, some part of me remains. Oh, baby, some part of me remains. Since you took the sunshine, I've learned how to survive. I've carried on through lonely days and endless sleepless nights. Since you took the sunshine, I've grown stronger than before. But strength and healing never changed what this heart is longing for. Since you took the sunshine, the seasons still roll by, but every golden morning brings a memory of you and I. The evenings settling softly, the shadows growing long. The radio is playing our favorite old soul song, and somewhere in that melody I hear your name once more. Oh Lord, another lonely night, another empty room, and the blues still call your name. The rain keeps tapping on my window pane, like an old friend telling stories once again. I sit here holding a photograph, trying to make the memories last. Your coffee cup is still upon the shelf, I can't seem to move it by myself. Every little thing around this place still carries traces of your face. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time ain't healing me at all. Every second feels so long since the day you packed and gone. And I keep hearing your footsteps down the silent hallway late at night. Baby, it's just my broken heart still trying to make things right. The blues still call your name every time the midnight train rolls by. The blues still call your name every time I look up at the sky. I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. Saturday nights don't feel the same. The city's bright, but I'm wrapped in pain. People laughing everywhere I go, while I'm carrying what they don't know. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, holding you close on a summer night. You said forever with a smile so sweet. Now forever feels incomplete. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice, like a ghost that leaves me no choice. It follows me through every street, every lonely heartbeat, and I keep searching every crowd for eyes that look a little like yours, but nobody can fill the space you left behind when you close that door. The blues still call your name every time a midnight train rolls by. The blues still call your name every time I look up at the sky. I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. Maybe somewhere you're happy, maybe somewhere you're free. Maybe you're not thinking about the way you left me. But if your heart ever wonders if my love survived the fall, just listen to the blues tonight. You'll hear my voice through it all. Oh, through it all. Through every tear I've cried, through every lonely road I've walked, baby, I survived. The blues still call your name, like a river calling out to the sea. The blues still call your name, like a prayer that won't leave me. I've grown older, I've grown wiser, but some feelings never change. The years keep rolling by, yet the blues still call your name. The blues still call your name, and every note my guitar plays still sounds the same. The blues still call your name. Oh baby, if you ever hear this song, no, I never stopped loving you. And the blues still call your name. Listen here, baby. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall apart, but you never really knew a woman like me. Packed your bags on a Sunday morning, didn't even look me in the eye. Said you needed freedom, then left without goodbye. The front door closed behind you like thunder before the rain. And for a little while I wondered how I'd ever smile again. I cried through 1,000 midnights, slept on only half the bed, had conversations with your memory inside my aching head. But every tear became a lesson, every scar became a song, and somewhere in that lonely darkness I found where I belong. Now the mirror tells a different story than the woman I used to be. 'Cause heartbreak didn't destroy me, it revealed me. You can't break a woman like me. I've been through fire before. I've watched my dreams come crashing down and still walk through the door. You can't break a woman like me, no matter how hard you try. I may bend beneath the storm winds, but I won't stay down and cry. No, you can't break a woman like me. I remember all the promises, the castles that we built, the future painted in bright colors before it faded into guilt. You said we last forever, said we never drift apart, but forever turned out shorter than the beating of my heart. Still I don't regret loving you, not a single day we shared. 'Cause even broken chapters prove that somebody cared. And every road that hurt me led me closer to the truth. That strength ain't born from comfort, it's born from making it through. Now I walk a little taller, now I speak a little louder. The woman standing here today is wiser and stronger. You can't break a woman like me. I've been through fire before. I watch my dreams come crashing down and still walk through the door. You can't break a woman like me, no matter how hard you try. I may bend beneath the storm winds, but I won't stay down and cry. No, baby, you can't break a woman like me. Stories every night, and every note I pour into the room feels like reclaiming my life. The audience hears a melody, but I hear survival in every line. 'Cause the blues ain't just about sorrow, it's about making it out alive. I learned that love can leave you wounded, but it can teach you how to heal. And sometimes losing everything You can't break a woman like me. I'm stronger than I used to know. I've turned pain into wisdom and tears into gold. You can't break a woman like me. The blues still live inside my soul, but they don't own my future. They just helped make me whole. Oh, you can't break a woman like me. That's the truth I'll always say. 'Cause every scar upon this heart became a pair of wings. The lights grow dim, the band plays slow, and this woman keeps on moving. No matter where life goes, because some hearts don't shatter, they rise. They rise. They rise. Listen. Some people had their sorrow, some people drink it away, but me, I sing mine. I woke up this morning with your memory on my mind, like a worn-out record spinning, leaving yesterday behind. The sun was shining brightly, but it couldn't reach my soul. Since the day you stopped loving me, I've been carrying this hole. I walked down to the corner cafe, ordered coffee black and strong. The waitress asked if I was alright. I just smiled and played along. 'Cause how do you explain a heartbreak that still hurts after all this time? How do you stop missing somebody when they're stitched into your mind? Every road I take, every place I go, your ghost keeps following more than you'll ever know. I've got the blues to the bone, deep where nobody can see. The kind of hurt that lingers like chains around a memory. I've got the blues to the bone, heavy as an old freight train, rolling through the middle of my heart, again and again and again. Oh baby, I've got the blues to the bone. Friday night's a lonely highway, Saturday's no better too. Everybody's out there living while I'm still losing you. The jukebox plays our old song, and suddenly you're in the room, dancing in that red dress with your sweet perfume. You laugh and throw your head back like the world was yours to own. Now the laughter's just an echo, and I'm sitting here alone. The bartender knows my story, don't even have to say a word. He just pours another whiskey and lets the silence be heard. Someone tell them now. Mama used to tell me, son, don't fear the rain. Every storm that finds you won't stay forever the same. But this storm feels different, like it's settled in for good. I fought it every way I know, and loved you like I should. Maybe I held on too tightly, maybe I let go too late. Maybe some hearts are destined to lose what they can't replace. Still I do it all again, every kiss and every tear. 'Cause a life without your love would have been the greater fear. Now the moon is hanging low above this sleepy town, and the night keeps whispering things I can't drown out. It says love ain't always fair, sometimes it leaves you behind. But if it was real and honest, it's worth every tear you cry. And baby, what we had was real, so real. I've got the blues to the bone, but your love still keeps me warm, like a candle in the darkness, like shelter in the storm. I've got the blues to the bone, yet I'd never trade the pain, because loving you was worth it. Every loss and every rain, I've got the blues to the bone, and that's the truth I've come to know. Some loves may leave your arms, but they never really go. No, they never really go. The band's packing up, the lights are getting low. Another lonely midnight, another blues show. And as the last note fades away, there's one thing that remains. I've got the blues to the bone. And baby, you'll always be the reason why. Play that guitar softly. This old heart's got a story tonight. The last light on Beale Street was shining through the rain, while I sat by the window, trying not to say your name. The bartender knew my trouble, he could see it in my eyes. Another woman drinking memories, another night of old goodbyes. The band was playing slow blues, a heartbreak in every chord, and every note kept telling me about what I can't afford. 'Cause I would give my tomorrows, trade every dream I've known, just to hear your footsteps coming back through my door. But love don't answer wishes, and time don't turn around. Some things disappear forever, like smoke above this town. Now I'm dancing with your memory, while the blues keep holding me, shadows of what we used to be. I'm dancing with your memory, though you're nowhere inside. And the last light on Beale Street burns for us tonight. Oh baby, it burns for us tonight. Remember when we were younger and every kiss felt brand new? We believed forever waited at the end of every avenue. We'd walk beneath the city lights, hand in hand and free. Two hearts riding promised stairs upon a Tennessee breeze. You used to laugh so easy, like the world was made of song. Back when love felt endless, back before it all went wrong. Now those days are photographs, faded by the years, but they still come alive somehow whenever you're not here. And every lonely midnight brings your ghost around, dancing through the silence without making a sound. Now I'm dancing with your memory while the blues keep holding me, spinning through the shadows of what we used to be. I'm dancing with your memory, though you're nowhere inside. And the last light on Beale Street burns for us tonight. A life that's treating you kind. And though my heart still aches, I'm glad the sun can make you shine. Love ain't always possession, sometimes it's letting go, wanting someone's joy to grow, even when you're not involved. Still there's an empty chair beside me, a chapter that keeps breathing no matter how old. 'Cause some loves leave a fingerprint deep beneath the skin, and no matter how much time passes, you feel them once again. If these walls could talk tonight, they'd tell you everything about the tears, the prayers, and the hope I couldn't bring. They tell you I still smile whenever I hear your name. And if loving you is foolish, I'd gladly do it all again. Oh yes, every single moment again. I'm dancing with your memory, like it's still holding my hand, like we're young and fearless, making all our foolish plans. I'm dancing with your memory while the band plays soft and low, and the last light on Beale Street refuses to let go. I'm dancing with your memory till the morning finds the sky, till the final note is played, till the blues and I say goodbye. The band's packing up, the rain is slowing down, the city keeps moving, but I'm standing still somehow. last light on Beale Street. The last light on Beale Street. Band play slow. This one's for the hearts that never stop believing. Yeah. The neon sign is fading outside this old downtown bar. The night's almost over, but here we are. You're sitting across the room like a stranger I once knew, and 1,000 memories are dancing between me and you. The piano keeps on playing that same old melody, the one we fell in love to back in '73. Funny how a simple song can pull the years away and leave two broken hearts standing face to face. I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you'll do, but before we walk away tonight, there's something I need from you. Give me one more song before goodbye, one more dance beneath these lights, one more chance to hold you close like we used to every night. Give me one more song before goodbye, before we let the curtain fall. If this is truly our last chapter, let's make it the sweetest one of all. Remember that little apartment, barely enough room to breathe. We didn't have much money, but we had everything we needed. A second-hand couch, a radio by the bed, and dreams so big and beautiful we could hardly rest our heads. We laughed through every hardship, held on through every storm. Back when your arms around me felt safer than being warm. But somewhere down the highway, life pulled us different ways, and little by little, love got lost inside the days. Still, when I see your eyes tonight, the years disappear somehow, and the girl I used to be comes running back right now. Give me one more song before goodbye, one more dance beneath these lights, one more chance to hold you close like we used to fade. I can see it in your smile, the sadness behind the grace, the same sadness I carry every time I hear your name. Some loves don't really end, they just learn how to survive, living quietly in the corners of a heart that's still alive. So don't say a word just yet, don't rush into the night. Let the music do the talking, let the memories take flight. For one last little moment, let's forget what went wrong and be the two young dreamers who once believed in love. Oh baby, just for this song, just for tonight. Give me one more song before goodbye, one more dance beneath the stars, one more memory worth keeping before we return to who we are. Give me one more song before goodbye, one more chance to feel the flame. 'Cause even if tomorrow finds us strangers, tonight I'll love you just the same. Give me one more song before goodbye, and when the final note is through, I'll carry it forever like I still carry you. The piano's growing softer, the lights are getting low, the band's playing their last number, and soon it's time to go. But for these few sweet minutes, the years have rolled away. One more song before goodbye, that's all I ask today. One more song before goodbye. Band, play it slow. This one's for the hearts that never stop believing. Yeah. The neon sign